Alright, good day. So in this video I'll be showing you the platform which enables us as traders to get funded without really putting our capital first, like most prop firm does. Prop firms like my forex fund and others, they are known to always force you to at least pay something before you can get to go through the evaluations, and after which if you pass the two evaluations, then you get a live funded account. So I'm just going to be giving you a very quick walkthrough. I'm not going to let this video be very long, so let's get straight into it. First, go to Stack.to. Okay, with finance you trade capital, get up to 50% profit. All right, so you can read everything about this page. All right, everything about this page. Now this is the most important part, the selection process. Now, condition for passing the basic test, there are two tests with Stack.team. There are two tests. There's a basic test and there's a professional test. Okay, so any profit at the end of the test period, okay, you are going to be given a test period and you must be able to come to profit at the end of the test period. Now, trading only on the foreign exchange market, that means the forex market only, which means you might not be able to trade stocks or indices or index or any other instrument apart from the foreign exchange um, currency pairs. Now, the test period will last between 1 week and 2 weeks. Now, interview with risk manager after the end of the test period. So, depending rather on when your test is going to end, probably a week or two. There's whom we call a test manager who would interview you, and based on the what's it called, the recommendation of the test manager, you would either be granted what's it called, professional test period, or you are evicted. Okay, so and one of their rules is that at least you must take one trade per day. Okay, more like every other profession will want you to have a minimum number of trading days. So if these guys are giving you just 2 weeks maximum, that's 14 days. They want you to trade every tradable days, which is Monday to Friday. Okay, now the test period is completely free of charge. So this is where um these guys stand different. This is where they stand different from every other prop firm out there, which asks you to pay first before you can get the test. So after you pass what's it called, the basic test period, you'll be migrated to what we call the professional test period. This is more like saying phase one and phase two in every other platform account. Now, the profitability here is that you must be able to make 10% per month. Okay, and it has to be on the foreign exchange market as well. Now, the trading period last month. Okay, it depends on the intermediate results, which means the results will determine how long you have to stay on the what's it called, professional test period before you can move to the live trading account. Okay, so the ratio of return to risk is not less than 2:3. Now this is return to risk or risk to return. So if it is risk to return, it is going to be 2:3, and if it is return to risk, it's going to be 3:2. This is just mathematics. Okay, this is just mathematics. So what they are trying to tell you is that at least by further simplification, let me check calculator. If you do 3 divided by 2, which is 1.5 exactly, my thought. So they are expecting that you have a 1:1.5 risk reward. I hope you understand. 1:1.5 risk reward minimum, which means on each $1 you are trying to risk, that is on your stop loss, your take profit must at least be $1.5. So it's not really a very hard thing from my own perspective, and your target is just 10% per month. Okay, it could be 1 month, it could be 2 months, but maximum is going to be 3 months maximum. And I've not been on the live account yet, so I'm just making this video because I got the information and I needed to share it with lots of people. Now, working conditions after passing all tests. Okay, now after you've passed conditional, professional test and basic test, then you're coming to the live account. Now they say they were going to provide you with a trading account with a balance of $5,000 to $500,000. Okay, when you get from 10% to 50% from profit on your personal trading account. Now this, what this means is that after you're funded with 5k or 500k account, whatever profit you make on those accounts, your profitability range will be from 10% to 50%, depending on, I want to believe this depends on account size, one, and also want to believe that this also depends on your profits, your profitability level. Imagine making just 10% or 5K, that's going to be $500. Maximum probably they'll pay you $50 if they are paying you 10%. Okay, if they are paying you 10% from your profit, that's going to be like $50. And if you are managing like 500K account and you make just that 10%, that's 50K, you get 5K. So it depends on how profitable you are. The main criteria I'm seeing now, all these things are still speculations. I've not totally worked with these people. I'm always very honest about what I'm giving out to you people out there. Now, one thing I've noticed about these guys is that the possibility is that your results in your basic test and professional test will determine how much you get funded, and then from how much you get funded, that will determine what percentage would you be getting in your return from the profit. Okay, now when working in a company, you never risk your own funds, which means there is no capital in the first place, not even $50 capital in the first place. So you don't have to lose anything. Now they say in case of a negative result, we reserve the right to terminate for further collaborations. I This is actually like every other prop firm as well. When you go below, an expected probably 10%, most likely it's going to be like 10%, or 5% maximum drawdown. Your account is going to be suspended. So it's almost the same thing here. Now, trade is conducted through a trading terminal with built-in risk management models parameters determined by the risk department. Now, this part is the most important aspect of it, because unlike every other prop firm where you can use MT4 and MT5, I think they are very selective here. I have gone through their trading platform. It's nothing like MT4 and MT5, but actually I would say to a degree it's better because it enables you to easily calculate how much am I risking in dollars, how much am I risking in pips, how much am I going to earn, your TP level, your SL level. Now that's exactly, all workflows are completely free of charge, which means they're not charging you for anything. So these are the guys below. These are the guys that are actually what's it called? These are the guys that are actually doing, or they're actually behind this project. Okay, so it's a proprietary trading company specializing in inter intraday trading, which means their own specialty is basically not in swing traders. Okay, they are trying to train people to be day traders. Okay, because that's what they do, intraday traders. So it is day traders that they want majorly, not swing traders. So if you're a swing trader, this might not really work for you, but if you like to take multiple trades in a day, this may certainly work for you. Okay, we train new and higher experienced traders. We provide capital for traders as well as informational consulting on the selection of traders for investment companies and wealthy clients. The company was founded in 2019 by several partners. So advantages, these are the advantages. Um, but for me right now, I think, okay, now let's go to the most important aspect. To start the test, get from this to this dollars for trading without own investment and get a share of the profit. So you're going to put your name, your phone number, your email here, and you're going to agree to their privacy policy and you're going to send. So if you have any further question, you can check what's it called? Their FAQ. This is already 8 minutes. I'm trying to be as fast as possible. So after you've gone through this stage, they're going to send you an email. Let me show you a copy of the email I received. This is a copy of the email I received from them. So they said, Stack team, congratulate you with the start of the first qualifying round. We believe your passion and your skill. We hope that very soon you join team of successful traders. To pass the first stage, you need to open a demo account using the link and have a positive balance at the end of the test period, which lasts from 1 to 2 weeks. So let's say 2 weeks maximum. Also, before you start trading, you need to contact the risk manager via WhatsApp, send him the number of the open account, and wait for confirmation. It is important that you do not start without waiting. Okay, without waiting for the confirmation of the risk manager. That means don't start trading except you have gotten a confirmation from the risk manager. So I have the link to open the account, and they gave me the WhatsApp number of that person I am to meet. Okay, so after I did that, I went ahead and I opened the demo account. So I'm going to show you what their dashboard looks like. That link, it will bring you to this very page, and account type is demo for test. Just leave it at demo for test because that is exactly what they want you to do. Then you click on next step, excuse me, then you put in all your information, you go to the next step, you agree to their terms and condition, you tell them you're not a robot, and you sign up. Okay, so I'm going to sign in now because I've already signed up before. Yeah, so this is my account. I'm signed in right now, and it looks like a normal broker actually that they are using, gwin.group, but like every other prop firm, they have their liquidity providers. Okay, so you've opened a live account, you come to account, you'll be able to see your account up here. You copy this account number, then you go and give it to the WhatsApp number will be given to you. Okay, the WhatsApp number will be given to you, and you go and give this account number to the manager, so that they'll be able to they confirm the account for you, and then you'll be able to start trading. It's as simple as that. So if you want to trade, you can come to trades here. Now this is what I want to show you. Let me use BNB up here as an example, because Euro USD, it is Sunday, so the markets are closed. So let me use BNB USD. Which, now look at what I was saying about the what's it called, about their interface. Okay, so if I'm risking 0.04%, at 0.01, this is my lot size here. You can see it's going to be telling me how much required margin I have. Now when I requested for account, they gave me 300 USD free account. So this, my target is to ensure that at the end of the period I'm having above $300. Okay, at the end of the 2 weeks, probably I should have like 400 or 450. That's my own personal target though, but they are not saying this is a maximum or minimum amount you must have. So back to the explanation of the dashboard. The dashboard is going to tell you that, okay, this is the spread for this pair, and this is the required margin for my lot size. So if I'm increasing my lot size, my required margin is going to be increasing. So if I go to something like 10 lot size, it means I need what's it called, 135 135 US dollar margin. Now you can add your stop loss, and you can add your take profits. All right, take. Now this is where you remember the 3:2 we're talking about. So if I'm going to be stopping on a buy, let's say I should get a stop loss of 20 pips. Okay, 4.5.9 exactly. I'm going to be having around 20 USD as my risk here. I'm going to be having about 20 USD as my risk here, and right here I want to ensure that I'm having at least 30 USD, because I'm using 10.17 lot size. Actually, I'm trying to get at least 30 USD as my profit here. Okay, so that's going to be around 35.54. So this is going to be like, okay, 3:2, what's it called, risk reward. So that is exactly what the interface looks like. Okay, that's going to be all about this video. You can give it a try. Let's hope you get funded, and let's be able to trade our account to get a live account. I wish you success. Happy trading.